All right, Dad here. The Steelers starting quarterback, Mr. Kenny Pickett. Kenny, how you doing?
Great, man. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thanks for taking some time for us today. Not going to say, Kenny, you wear the number 8, right?
I do.
Do you know another Steeler that wore the number 8? Also, all-time great.
Tommy Maddox?
Tommy Maddox. And Tommy, go ahead and put the shoulder pads in the bag here. Thank you. All-time great Steeler quarterback. Yeah. This episode of Pittsburgh Dad is brought to you by Acrisure. How about this one? Last year, Jets, Dolphins, after you guys beat the Browns, the Jets didn't beat the Dolphins. How upset were you?
Wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, it was a little tough. I'm sure you had the same reaction.
Same exact. When the O closed, how upset were you?
Pretty upset, but not as much as that.
I mean, you had kind of put them on the same level.
Little
I mean, because they both would have made you feel good, but now both feelings are gone.
One's a little under.
All right, Dad here again with the magnificent tight end, Pat Freiermuth. Did I do that right?
Yes, you did it right.
That's right, because we had to transition from the Heath to the Moose.
He's the OG.
He is the OG.
OG.
So, I gotta ask you, Pat, what do you guys do after practice when you're all said and how do you unwind and that?
You go downtown. No, I'm kidding.
You ain't going down. You ain't going downtown. Don't ask for his autograph. He gotta get back to work tomorrow.
No, we just hang out with the boys.
And just listen to some music and that.
Listen to some music, play some video games.
Video game? You play like Tecmo Bowl, Pac-Man? What did you play nowadays?
NHL.
NHL? What is there, like 98, 97? I don't know. What do the kids play
24.
now? Okay, I don't know. I got Atari. I know the Nintendo. I know the Game Boy. So if you were to go head-to-head on any of them,
Pokemon on the Game Boy.
All right, we're here with Joey Porter Jr. What are you eating up here at camp?
I remember first day we had lobster and steak. I haven't seen the lobster again since, but...
Lobster and steak?
Yeah.
That's reserved for Africans win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. These guys are getting too coddled, getting lobsters and steak, ain't even played a preseason game yet. Here's the question. If you could take any Pittsburgh Steeler from the past to be on the team now, who would it be?
I gotta say my dad. I got to. I feel like that's the right answer.
He's gonna say his dad. And
That'd be the right answer, yeah.
And he was a terror when he played with us. Him and on the outside coming in, that pass rush was lethal. So we're here once again with long snapper Christian Kuntz. How you doing, Christian?
Kuntz. Thanks for having me.
In Pittsburgh, we make up our own pronunciations of whatever the hell we want to do here. What is a song you like to get pumped up to in the locker room before you go hit the field?
Some old school Eminem, like Till I Collapse.
Eminem's like not Reese's Pieces? Did you go to Taylor Swift concert?
I did.
Of course you did.
Phenomenal. It was
How much?
phenomenal.
What would that ticket cost? About $3,000. That ticket probably cost your entire paycheck for the whole season.
That's undisclosed information, but the concert was phenomenal.
Were you really upset when they canceled the Beyonce one?
I was upset. I'm a big fan of Beyonce.
Okay, so is my wife. I got to hear about that. We're not big enough a town to handle it. I don't know. Any pump-up music you like to play before you just go out there?
50 Cent. Can't go wrong with him. Can't go wrong with 50 Cent.
50 Cent, that's about what the Browns spent on their roster this year. So pump-up music. Any good pump-up music before you start ready to go in the game?
I go with no music.
No music?
It's a little different approach. I go no music.
Silence.
Silence.
He gets his head straight.
Yep.
Get ready to just unload that ball. So George Pickett's going to be your guy this year?
He's one of them. We got a lot of guys. He's definitely one of them.
Okay.
He's one of them.
Post-practice with the Herbig brothers, Nick and Nate, or Nate and Nick.
Nate and Nick.
All right.
Nate and Nick.
How'd your parents get? They were Italians apart.
Yeah, I was probably the better looking one.
Better looking one? I gotta tell you, this is absolutely drenched. Before you jump in any pools or anything, you gotta go up there and take a shower. So you're a Penn State guy.
Yep.
Who's the all-time best Penn State player? In your opinion?
Franco Harris.
Franco Harris.
Best
I thought he was
Penn
going to
State
say Joey Porter Jr.
No.
Favorite Penn State player all time?
I gotta go with my coach, Terry Smith. He's a DB coach, but he played wide receiver back in the day, ball player.
I thought you was going to say Muth. I mean, that's on the team. No.
Forget him.
Sorry, Pat. You're out.
Look at the film at Penn State. I beat Joey Porter every practice.
Oh, my goodness. Shots are fired. Maybe tomorrow you match up against. I know it's not traditional for a big tight end to go against a corner, but take a seat. I don't know. I like to see it. I think Steel Nation like to see it.
I'll keep him out with George Pickens.
Okay, yeah, I think that's where the true rivalry is.
Yes.
Who would, when you guys were little, would you fight all the time?
It wasn't much of a fight.
You just just beat his butt down.
I'm built like a tuna can.
But did he have some moves to get like he's more shifty,
I was
ain't he?
elusive.
Yeah, he ran away. I couldn't catch him.
Oh,
Sure.
It was just more like a hit and run.
Who got yelled at more? Once again,
He's a golden child.
he's a golden.
I know
Oh
how
my
to
gosh!
play.
So you got a
Hey,
little chip on your shoulder.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I mean? I know how to play the game.
All right.
I knew mom and dad are gonna save me, so I just.
I want this guy to outside linebacker. That's right. You're the one who want guarding Kenny. This guy's going to be a force to be reckoned with this year for the Steelers. You see any good movies this summer?
Oppenheimer. I don't know if I said it right, but that movie I seen last week, 10 out of 10, great movie. I gotta go see it again.
I need that defense to be like an atomic bomb.
Yeah.
Every Sunday it's got to be like an atomic bomb. Anything else going on? You seen any good movies lately?
Nothing really. Well, I like Seinfeld.
So, you can't give a favorite Seinfeld episode.
No soup for you.
No, the soup. No, see, go with the classic. If you got a classic tight end guy over here, and that's what he does. He goes to the classic. Here's the 15 touchdowns for you this year. Okay, but who do you got this year in the backyard brawl?
That's an easy question, Pitt. All
Yep.
the way.
You heard it here
Easy.
first, folks.
Easy,
He's going for Pitt.
Easy.
There's a Pitt boy right here. Well, thank you, Kenny. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Best of luck to you. Bring home number 7.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Tommy, jerseys now.